We have team coverage tonight from the city all the way to Jersey. First, we begin with Craig Allen here in studio with us and our first alert forecast. Craig, you have some stuff to cover tonight, certainly.
Yeah, there's a little bit of work to do for tonight, and it's going to keep going through at least the first half of the night. Really rough, and then it'll start tapering down as we get towards the morning hours. Yep, then we have some snow that's starting to fall across the area. Light snow for the area. It's not sticking just yet, but I'll tell you, the roads will be cold enough for it to stick immediately once we start picking up the intensity. 28 degrees out there. The dew point is 5. I bring that up because the air is so dry that even though radar shows it's snowing over your area, perhaps, it is not reaching the ground. It is drying out before reaching the ground. That'll change very soon. Visibility has dropped to 6 miles as the snow starts around the city, and there it is on radar. Each time you see a darker blue band, that's where the snow is heavier. That's where we moisten up the atmosphere. That's where we get the snow to eventually reach the ground. This was the first line that's moving through parts of the Hudson Valley now, out towards Long Island. A little bit of a break right there. And now we have all of this to come as we go through the next 4 to 6 hours. And this is the size of the system here. Thank goodness this is a steady mover, because otherwise we would have to up the totals or double them. But this is going to produce some very heavy snow at a very fast rate. Snow heavy at times from this point on, accumulations anywhere from a foot, half a foot that is, to maybe a foot or more, especially north and northwest and northeast of the city. Travel will become impossible for several hours. This is the way we time it out. With this particular model, you can see this is 7 o'clock. Look at the bands of heavier snowfall here. And again, though, the key is that at least it's moving at a steady pace. Some of you could pick up a little sleet or freezing rain to knock down the totals just a little bit. But in general, this is what we've got. A winter weather advisory, a winter storm warning, that is, for 5 to 9 inches of snow at least. We'll have more of it coming up in just a little bit, folks.
Yeah, Craig, goes without saying we will check in with you again shortly.
All right, thank you, Craig. Going to be a long night here. Well, this is the 4th snow event of the season in the northern suburbs and likely to be the biggest.
And as you can see at the bottom of your screen, Tony Aiello's in White Plains to continue our coverage tonight. Tony, things looking snowy where you are, we can see.
You know, Doug, it pains me to correct my friend of many years, Craig Allen, but the snow that started falling here about 10 minutes ago is already starting to sticking to the cold surfaces, and you can see it's already accumulating on the windshield of this vehicle parked back here. It's been coming down for only 10 or 15 minutes. Inch by inch, hour after hour, it's going to accumulate. And, you know, snow crews in Westchester, Orange, Rockland, Putnam, they really take pride in getting the job done and clearing the roads. It takes a lot of preparation and a lot of taxpayer money.
The plows are in place, the engines have been tuned, and tons of salt are ready to hit the road. Yorktown has 50 snow removal vehicles to deploy, clearing 400 lane miles of road, a big job that won't be cheap.
So our salt costs $92.07 a ton. Storm like this, we could put out 1,000 tons. You know,
that's $92,000.
Correct.
Dave Paganelli says add in $2,700 an hour for labor, you're looking at $140,000 for this storm. Friday, he and Town Supervisor Ed Lackman signed the snow emergency declaration that bans parking on Yorktown roads until 4 p.m. Saturday.
That's really what snow emergencies are about, making sure we could clear the roads and make sure emergency vehicles could get in if needed.
So we ask people to be part of the solution, not be part of the problem, and just, you know, park your driveways, your lawns, wherever you can. Just please don't park on our roads.
So the snow started here in White Plains around 4:45, 4:50, so not too long ago. And already you can see it's sticking to the very cold ground surface. It's been in the 20s up here most of the day. The snow's coming down and it is sticking. Many city, towns, and villages closed their offices early today, and like Yorktown have now issued snow emergency, and those bring parking restrictions. I asked the highway chief in Yorktown what's a realistic expectation for when his crews will have the roads down to bare pavement once the snow moves out. He's hoping to have that done by noon tomorrow on Saturday. Live in White Plains, Tony Aiello, CBS News, New York.
All right, Tony, thanks very much. We appreciate it.
It's really coming down there. Well,
Sure
Governor
is.
Hochul has just declared a state of emergency in New York as city agencies are gearing up for storm crews are spreading salt and making sure trucks and buses are road ready.
And Christy Kalishian live outside the Spring Street Salt Dome in Soho. Christy?
Well, Allie and Doug, just about a half hour ago, we started seeing those first few flakes come down. It's picked up slowly since then. And as you mentioned, we are here at the Salt Dome on Spring Street. And as you can imagine, it's been very busy throughout the day. Things are slowing down just a bit, waiting for things to get a little heavier here. But they've been busy here and also on 55th Street where we were earlier. And as far as New Yorkers go, I mean, they know the drill. They're planning to stay inside with the exception of just stepping outside to see the scenery a little bit later on. Chains are on DSNY truck tires as a fleet of these and salt spreaders are all ready to go.
Belated White Christmas.
Susan Case is taking advantage of the snowstorm with plans to go on a ski trip this weekend. She and other New Yorkers are stocking up at Brooklyn Fair in Lower Manhattan.
Staying inside.
Staying inside. What'd you grab today right before you're hunkering down?
Bread, ice cream, of course.
Stocking up on all the good stuff, of course, as city agencies like the MTA and Department of Sanitation work hard to keep roads and modes of transportation safe. The MTA says it's strategically staged 35 snow fighting vehicles and is replacing articulated buses with 40-foot standard buses. More than 3,600 of those outfitted with snow chains on the rear tires.
If you must travel, use public transportation. And I want to be clear, the city is ready. Salt spreading operations are already underway, and our plows are ready to clean up every street in every neighborhood as needed.
Staying home inside.
New Yorkers already know what to do to avoid those wintry conditions, while others are waiting and seeing.
Where do you live from? I'm not really preparing. We'll see what happens. They always say it's going to be big, but it's not always.
I don't know about that, Judy, but I have to say being out here feels pretty numb, even without gloves. I don't even know why I'm doing that, but it is quite low, these temperatures right now. Even though we're not seeing too much snow, I would say definitely at least bundle up and bring those snow boots out if you do have to go out. The Department of Sanitation, of course, again, working very hard tonight. You are going to be sharing the roads with them if you are driving around the city. Very slow-moving vehicles. They're working hard, so please be respectful of them. And also, the Department of Sanitation is asking New Yorkers to help out and bring out those emergency shovelers out here, of course, getting paid. So anybody who's interested in that, they are asking for New Yorkers' help. So stick with CBS News New York as we bring you the latest. Live in Hudson Square, Christy Kalishian, CBS News New York.
Those interviews were just perfect, Christy. Bread, ice cream, of course. I mean, who can't relate to that?
It's going to be a night. You need the ice cream there.
Yep.
All right, to New Jersey now, where Governor Murphy has also declared a state of emergency. Andrew Ramos is live in East Rutherford with the latest on what to expect. Andrew?
Well, Allie and Doug, the snow has not yet started here in Bergen County, but you could feel there's definitely something here in the air. Now, that state of emergency you mentioned went into effect at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Across 21 counties here in New Jersey, officials here are expecting roughly 5 to 8 inches of snow in several parts of the state. I know that's not exactly the news you want to hear right now, but as far as tonight's storm, it's expected to bring dangerous conditions to the Garden State, including heavy whiteout conditions, sleet, and freezing rain. To make matters worse, temperatures will remain below freezing throughout the weekend. Officials here are also urging drivers to stay off the roads to allow crews to get to work. So if you do not need to be out there, stay home. In Bergen County alone, more than 100 trucks are already hitting the pavement, pre-treating roads with salt. They will be working throughout the night to make sure it's not too much of a mess for drivers in the morning.
We have over 1,000 lane miles of roadway here in Bergen County, so that will be the challenge. And keeping our 24-hour facilities open also. Not only do we do roadways here, but we have to keep our hospital. We have 6 major hospitals here in Bergen County. We have to make sure all the roadways around those hospitals are accessible.
Now, as part of the state of emergency, officials here issued, the DOT officials, I should say, issued a commercial vehicle restriction for certain vehicles on certain major roadways here in the state. Now, that plan is expected to change depending just how bad conditions get here in the Garden State. That's the latest from here, live here along the beautiful Route 17 in East Rutherford. Andrew Ramos, CBS News, New York.
All right, thank you, Andrew.
Let's get over to Long Island now.
Yeah, Carolyn Gussoff there in Dix Hills, where Suffolk County has emergency operations in place. Carolyn?
That's right, Allie and Doug. We are just beginning to see the very first flakes, but the road behind me is the Long Island Expressway. We're here at the Long Island Welcome Center, the rest stop, and you can see traffic moving along just fine. That's because the snow really hasn't started. But officials in Suffolk County and Nassau want folks to get home and then stay there because we're about to see some significant snow accumulation coming down fast. Sand and salt ready to hit the roads of Suffolk and Nassau County for what's expected to be more snow than we've seen across Long Island in several years. And it's not just municipal roads, commercial lots also have to be cleared.
We've had some below average years the past few years, but to have 2 significant storms in December, it's been about 7 or 8 years. So our team's been preparing since Tuesday. We have a full fleet of trucks.
To get the job done, officials in Nassau and Suffolk are asking drivers to stay off the roads and travel only if absolutely necessary through the night and into Saturday morning.
And allow for our Department of Public Works and all other public workers to allow for the roads to be traveled.
Do not park your car on the local roadways. Make it difficult for town and villages, and certainly for the county, to plow if your car is on the roadway. We're ready. We have our salt, our sanding trucks. We have our plows out.
The worst of it expected Friday night will bring 1 to 2 inches per hour. Travelers were trying to beat the blast.
We're happy we traveled early to avoid the snow.
We heard a lot of snow is coming.
Yep. We were trying to get here just in time. We left a little late, but we still made it.
And look at this, it just arrived. I was just about to tell you that officials were expecting it to hit Suffolk County at around 6 p.m., but it's made an early appearance. It looks like it is now officially snowing in Suffolk County. The snow is moving from west to east. Reporting live from Dix Hills, Long Island, Carolyn Gussoff, CBS News, New York.
Wow, Carol, thank you. And you can really see how quickly it's coming down now, because just the intro there was not much snow coming down, and now it's really happening.
Yeah, an assist on timing from Mother Nature there. Do stay with CBS News New York for continuing coverage on this First Alert Weather Day. We're going to check back in with Craig Allen in just a few minutes. We'll have live updates again at 6, and then every hour on the hour, streaming from 7 all the way to 10 o'clock on CBS News New York, and back on the air at 11 for your late local news.